Hello twin flames and welcome to the weekly reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And we're going to connect with the week ahead from the powerful energy from the 19th on Monday right through to the 25th on Sunday. And we also move into Cancer energy on the 21st. So Wednesday's going to be a pivotal time of change. A time where we may be feeling more emotional, more sensitive, but also a little bit more in control of what we're feeling and doing. So I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards for this week ahead. We're going to bring in the answers from above and I'm going to bring in some gorgeous tarot. I love this deck. This is the Magical Nordic Tarot by Jayne Wallace. So we're going to get an energy for the week itself. So what do we need to know for the week itself? Thank you, angels. There we go. What do we need to be aware of for this week? What do we need to be aware of? And what's the outcome of this week? They give me a little bit of a block in the throat chakra. So there may be some blocks in communication this week. Don't worry, relax. Remember, everything happens for a reason. And then I'm going to do an energy around the week as we move forward. So this is the energy we need to connect with here. And then I'm going to do an energy for the week itself with the other cards. So an energy for the week, what we need to be aware of this week, and what the outcome is if we follow the guidance, what we need to know. Powerful. Okay, so we're going to start then with the energy of the week. So the energy of the week itself, we've got understanding, and we've got it in reverse there as well. So if there is any confusion this week or any blocks or any delays, it's all happening to bring in a greater understanding of what this love is. And I'm really seeing this as the masculine having time to think and process and plan. He's really coming into awareness of things, and it's really powerful because the man in the card there, as you can see, has got a white beard and he's got white hair, which is also a symbol of wisdom. He's holding a cup in his hand, so he wants to offer something to you, and he's asking you to not give up. The rainbow there is a reminder your journey is protected, and the polar bear is about perseverance. The masculine saying to you, don't give up. I'm not giving up on you. I'm just having some time to think. And that fish there is connected with deep energy, especially with the energy of Cancer coming in as well. So an energy where there's more emotions around and you may be feeling more sensitive. And also there's going to be help available this week for finances. So anything that you're going through financially, call on the angels, especially Archangel Ariel, who is connected with the material world. So if you need help with anything, if you need help with finances or coming together or any resources, opportunities, more clients, things that you need physically, ask Archangel Ariel for help. But ultimately, I feel this is going within to process and work things out and gain an understanding of the journey. Now, the energy that's coming through for, they give me a block in the throat again, an energy that we need to be aware of this week. We've got memories, the past, haunted by the past. So that's also bringing an awareness in, that we are thinking about each other. So memories, the past, going over things. Take back your power. Don't let the past control you in any way, because the past can bring up fear. We can go over and over the past wishing things were different. If only I'd done this, if only I'd done that. And we have to take back our power by operating in the now. So the angel's saying, be aware that when you go into the past, it healed you and helped you become the person you are today. So take back your power. And if you are thinking about the past and it's bringing up emotion, allow yourself to feel it, don't judge it, but remember the best is yet to come. And the energy around the outcome is we've got responsibility and we've also got impulsiveness. Wow. Now, the first thing I'm feeling there is the white rabbit. So the white rabbit is a great symbol of where we are. In 2023, the white rabbit or the water rabbit has come in to bring in opportunities. So there is an impulsive energy around this week where anything can happen, and also responsibility. So I'm actually seeing this as the masculines needing to take responsibility for their lives and also to take responsibility for the connection and their part in it and move towards you. And he said, I want to do this because I'm feeling impulsive. And you're going to receive messages about your journey in music, and look at this in numbers. So messages coming through music and in numbers about what to do. So I'm going to connect with these two cards after in a bit more detail, but I'm going to bring in an energy around Monday and Tuesday. So an energy around Monday and Tuesday. First card we've got coming up is generosity. Wow. So we've got charity. So there may be the opportunity on Monday and Tuesday to do a little bit of charity work. Maybe you're donating things or you're in the energy of giving. Being kind and loving and giving will work for you. And generosity is your superpower. Being generous, being kind, having compassion. Charity is the key. So in other words, be kind and loving to others, and others will be kind and loving to you. And you may just need to stop and take a moment to think and process and work out what to do. The energy around Wednesday and Thursday, we've got the world and motivation. So again, this was in reverse, and what they're telling me is things may seem a bit slow going. It may seem like things are taking a little bit of time, but everything is happening. Look at that in there. You've got stags, you've got the rabbit, you've got the wolf there. You're being shown through nature that you are being reminded to keep going, to not give up and to be motivated. Your loved ones in heaven are giving you signs and a message is coming. Wow. And the 5D connection will bring clarity. So Wednesday and Thursday, make sure you're connecting on the 5D. Make sure you're paying attention to what's happening around you because you're receiving messages in numbers, in music, and from loved ones in heaven. The message is coming to you. Things are on the way. Good news is on the way. And the energy for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got the Empress, nurture. So remember to give back to you and union. Wow. So this is a great sign. Some of you are actually going to come together this week. Some of you may come into union at the weekend. But remember your power. Nurture you and you'll nurture this love. So there's definitely going to be some union energy coming in. Connecting, look at this, trust your gut instinct, and you'll know if that's for you or not. You might be thinking, well, as much as I want union, I know I'm still learning right now. I know my masculine is still not quite ready. Trust that. If you feel, yep, this card's for me, you know your truth. And the 5D connection will bring clarity. So I'm going to bring in, with it being Cancer energy as well, and I'm a Cancerian, I'm going to bring in some extra cards. So I'm going to connect with the Oracle, the Angel Oracles, let me just bring the deck in here, bear with me. The Angel Oracle 101 for the messages in numbers. So what messages are you receiving in numbers first of all? So the first card out is, wow, you've got hello from heaven. So there's definitely messages coming to you from heaven. So I'm going to bring that deck in as well today. I'm going to give you a message today from the other side. Okay, I've got this here. So a hello from heaven. Your spirit team is working with you. And your physical 3D material world is being supported. So again, remember, we've got Archangel Ariel coming through to help with finances or your material needs. So you're being shown that anything in the physical that you are wanting or desiring is actually on the way. And pay attention to the signs because the signs are showing you the truth, but also speaking to you about the new year, about 2024 and what's coming in. So what are the messages in music showing you today? What are messages in music showing you this week? So the cards jumping out, we've got, wow, the messages in music coming to you this week is all is well. When it gets a bit much, give it to heaven, throw your hands up in the air and give your prayers to heaven and trust everything's going to be okay because it's fate and destiny. Look at this. Your twin flame knows that you are twin flames and that it's destined for you to be together. And that's what they're doing here. They're understanding that you belong together. They're understanding union. And so are you. You're understanding the journey to union, such as separation and all the things that come with it. Express your love if you feel guided. If you're feeling ready or guided to tell your twin how you're really feeling, follow your heart. Let go of the need for response and say how you feel. Don't be afraid to express what's on your mind. So sit with that message because I definitely feel that's the masculine wanting to reach out to you. And no matter what, you are safe. Surrender the struggle. Let go of the past and trust in what will be. Archangel Michael is watching over you and your journey is protected. That's why you've got that gorgeous rainbow there. Your journey is protected. Expect to see rainbows at this time. God never closes a door without firstly opening a window. the way is being made. And it's like someone out there is saying, finally, the way is being made. So you're going to see rainbows and magical things. And I want to bring you a message from the other side, because I feel a loved one has something to say to you. And messages are coming. So what do your loved ones in heaven want to say to you today? They're saying to you, I'm sending you a feather. Wow. So if you receive a feather, it's coming from your loved ones. Now, I spoke about feathers because, you know, feathers are very much connected with love. And if you see a white feather, it's connected with protection and comfort and love. If you see a darker coloured feather, it's about forgiveness. So you may be receiving a message from your loved ones through a feather that they are around you, yes, but also that you are forgiven. Because if you've been holding on to any guilt about something, or you've wanted to say something and you feel like there's unfinished business, the feather is going to say all is well. And I knew that you were there. So that could have been in their last moments. It could have been at their funeral. It could be throughout their life. They knew that you were there. And that's what they want you to know. So trust the love. Feathers are going to be coming to you this week. Messages and numbers, messages through music. And the signs are going to show you good news is on the way. Your masculine is definitely preparing to come forward into union with you. And this is all happening now. Have a great week, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.